March 1st, 2016. A 28-year-old delivery driver just wanted to put air in his tire. A 14-year-old boy wanted to look tough on the internet, so he ordered 2 pizzas as bait. 6 hours after posting this selfie with the murder weapon, Shane Varnadore would be dead on the ground. The 14-year-old thought his age would save him. He was wrong. Because when prosecutors pressed play on that Facebook photo in open court, the entire room realized this was never just a robbery. It was an execution, planned by a child. Stay with me. This one ends with a judge calling a 14-year-old a cold-blooded killer to his face. Reginald Demetrius Lofton was 14 years old and living in Lawrenceville, Georgia. He had moved down from Chicago a year earlier after his mother died and his father was ruled unfit. He stayed with his older sister and her children in the Wesley Harrington apartments. Also living there was 21-year-old Jermaine Young, a family friend, not a brother, but someone Reginald looked up to. March 1st, late afternoon. Reginald posts a selfie on Facebook holding a .40 caliber handgun. Caption: Ray the shooter. 6 hours later, he and Jermaine decide they want pizza, but they don't want to pay. They buy a prepaid track phone with cash. They place an order for 2 pizzas to be delivered to a vacant apartment in the complex. Fake name, fake address. 9:30 p.m. Shane Varnadore, 28 years old, karaoke DJ by night, Papa John's driver by evening, loving son, father to a little girl, finishes his shift. He gets the order. He drives his red Dodge Charger to Wesley Harrington. While Shane is en route, Reginald hands Jermaine the same .40 caliber pistol from the selfie. They wait in the shadows. Shane pulls up, gets out with the pizzas. Jermaine charges him. 1 gunshot to the head. Shane collapses instantly. They grab the 2 pizza boxes, leave Shane's wallet and cash untouched, and disappear into the complex. 911 calls flood in. Police swarm the scene. They trace the delivery phone within hours. It leads straight to Reginald Lofton's apartment. Detectives knock. Inside they find the 2 Papa John's pizza boxes, still warm, the prepaid track phone used to place the order, and hidden inside a box of pancake mix in the pantry, the .40 caliber pistol that killed Shane Varnadore. Reginald is arrested that night. Jermaine Young and a 16-year-old accomplice are picked up shortly after. Under Georgia law, a 14-year-old charged with murder is automatically tried as an adult. November 2016, Gwinnett County Superior Court. Reginald is now 15. Prosecutors don't have to prove who pulled the trigger, only that Reginald was part of the armed robbery that caused a death. That's felony murder in Georgia. And then they showed the selfie.
Are you making this up to try to help your brother?
No.
Prosecutors say just after Papa John's delivery driver Shane Varnadore was murdered, Malik Buckley told investigators his younger brother, 14-year-old Reginald Lofton, and friend Jermaine Young woke him up, giving details of the crime. But on Wednesday, Buckley told jurors only Young talked to him.
Second, did he tell you that during the lick, the pizza man flinched on him and the gun went off and he shot him?
Yes.
Prosecutors admit they aren't sure who actually shot and killed Varnadore, but they believe both the now 15-year-old Lofton and 21-year-old Young committed the planned robbery together.
And I said, Reginald, did you hear that gunshot? He said, no, I had my headphones on.
Jurors also got their first glance at these pictures of the defendant holding a gun prosecutors believe might have been the murder weapon. One picture was taken just 6 hours before the killing. Earlier, a crime scene investigator described her unusual discovery in the family's pantry.
Did you look inside that box as well?
Yes, I did.
Did you locate in there?
A gun. He adamantly denied that he was the person that had done that, correct? He denied it, yes.
November 4th, 2016. After 2 hours of deliberation, the jury files back in.
All right, thank y'all. The bailiff indicated that you have reached a verdict in the case.
That's correct, Your Honor.
And if my memory is accurate, you're juror number 22?
That's correct.
And you're the foreperson?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you want to stand and read the verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant in the first count of malicious murder not guilty. We, the jury, find the defendant in the second count, felony murder, guilty. We, the jury, find the defendant in the third count, felony murder, guilty. We, the jury, find the defendant in the fourth count, armed robbery, guilty. And we, the jury, find the defendant in the fifth count, aggravated assault, guilty.
Did you sign and date the verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you could show it to the bailiff, we'll show it to the attorneys. You can have a seat. Thank you very much.
Reginald stands motionless. His sister sobs in the gallery. December 15, 2016. Because he was 14 at the time of the crime, Georgia law forbids life without parole for juveniles. The most Judge Randy Rich can give is life, with the possibility of parole after 30 years.
I did not kill someone, and I wasn't a shooter.
Those words caused different reactions in the courtroom. Victim Shane Varnadore's mother sat just a few feet away.
They were meaningless. You know, the only thing that he is sorry about is that he's going to have to go to jail or prison now.
Lofton appeared to cry a bit as his sister asked the judge for some leniency.
That my brother do deserve a second chance at life. Instead of throwing him under the jail cell, help him. Counseling.
The judge seemed frustrated. He buried his face in his hands before addressing the youngest person anyone can remember being convicted of murder in Gwinnett County.
I wish I could give you more time than I can because I think you're a cold-blooded killer. I hope you never get out of jail.
Life with the possibility of parole. Earliest release date, March 1st, 2046. Reginald Lofton will be 44 years old if the parole board ever lets him out. Jermaine Young, the 21-year-old family friend, was convicted separately in 2018 and sentenced to life without parole. Shane Varnadore's little girl will graduate high school, college, maybe have children of her own, before the boy who set the trap ever breathes free air again. 2 pizzas, 1 selfie, 1 bullet. 3 lives destroyed forever. Shane never came home. A 14-year-old boy will die in prison or spend at least 30 years there. And every parent watching this asks the same question. How does a child become this before he's even old enough to drive? If this case left you speechless, like it still does Gwinnett County, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Comment below. 30 years. Justice or mercy? I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe.